guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to edit a landing page. So the first thing you're going to want to do is log into your BuildDesk, come down to the side here where it says Sites, and then it'll take you to Funnels. Click the page that you're wanting to edit. In this case I'll choose Fitness, and you'll hit Edit again. Alright, so this is where your template is going to live. So the first thing I want to touch on is how to change a background color. So you want to make sure you're hitting the whole section that will be highlighted in green. So you click on that where it'll give you these options on the side here, and you can change the background color here. So it'll come up with some different default colors, but if there is one that you want to add that you don't see here, you click Add on the side, and this is where you can enter a code for whatever color you like. Then you'll just hit Save, and that will change. So let's just say I want it to be green, and it's green now. So next thing will be photos. So again, you'll just click on the photo, come over to the side here, and this is where you can edit the image. So you click the button, and you may or may not have some photos already in your media library, but if you don't, you can click Upload, where it'll take you to your photos. You can click whatever you like, insert the file, and then that will change as well. And then for writing, again, you just click on the element. You can change the writing to whatever you like, and then also you can change here the font, the color. You can add bold or italic. And then let's go over buttons. So let's say you have a button but you want it to say something different. So you can change the text here, you can add a subtext, you can change the font, the sizing, and then another important thing as well is the button actions. So if you want the button to, instead of open a pop-up, maybe you want it to go to the next step in your funnel, you can click that here. Or if you wanted to go to a website, you would click Website. But just also make sure that you're adding the URL or the next step that needs to go with what the button action will be. Another thing I wanted to touch on was padding. So you can move different elements around by just clicking on them, going Styles, and then coming down to padding. This here is where you can edit, you can move things up or down, side to side a little bit here. And always just make sure that you are saving your changes and publishing as you go. You can also preview from this button here. Okay? So we are always happy to help with any concerns or questions that you have with editing landing pages, but this should cover most of the things that you'll need.